game one of a new season with high hopes, a manager offers words to mark the occasion of a new beginning.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Cincinnati Reds. Hello again, everybody. Baseball is back. Welcome to our special opening day broadcast on MLB Network. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Just like any team, pitching is going to be a key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but if they can pitch like they can, I think this team is going to be pretty successful.
The game's count starting now. Opening day on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your Cincinnati Reds.
Quickly now, we'll look at the two men who are entrusted with the starting pitching assignment here to begin the new year. Time now to look at the Diamondbacks starting lineup. Harold, what's their focus as they go for their first win?
This is going to be a dogfight tonight. They are facing a premier pitcher. I'm talking about one of the elite guys in the league. I want to see if they make little tweaks to how they might attack him. Are they going to lay off that nasty breaking ball with 2 strikes? Or will they be able to drive the ball to the ballpark when they get that one pitch to hit? This is going to be a great matchup.
Homer Bailey gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Reds. I'm looking at the catcher, Devin Mesoraco. He's battled some injuries through his career, but when healthy, this guy's one of the top catchers in baseball.
And here's Jose Peraza. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Jose Peraza.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
And that's going to be high, 2-2 now.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Batting second.
Standing in now,
Center fielder,
Jacob Pryor.
Jacob
As he
Pryor.
takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
That's a pitch to build on right there. In this ballpark, the ball's flying. You want to keep the ball down. That was excellent.
Bases are empty, one man out. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Here's a high pop-up. Drury is there for it. 2 down. In is Joey Votto now. First cuts
Batting
for him
third,
here with the bases
first
open and
baseman.
2 away.
Joey Votto.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one. Mr. James Kingsley.
Well, Kingsley's a consistent and fair umpire, Matt. Sometimes he might give a little on the corners, but it doesn't ever seem to impact the game too much.
Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. One and 2. Here it comes. Another one sent foul. Another 1-2 delivery. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
And I'm sure that one stings a little bit. The best revenge he can get for his pain is to find a way to come around to score. We'll see if his guys can move him around the bases.
Into the box now, Devin
Batting
Mesoraco.
fourth.
He takes his
Catcher,
first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Mesoraco.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a bouncing ball, foul.
Hey, now we got 2.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. The 0-2 delivery. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit sharply on the ground. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign.
He was breezing through the inning. He gets a hit batsman, and then that single right there. All of a sudden, this is how quick it goes away from him. He finds himself in trouble instead of getting out of the inning quick.
Batting fifth. Third
Stepping in
baseman.
now, Gustavo Gonzalez, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
Hey, come
2 men
come
are on
right
with
here.
2 men out. In the dirt here. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1.
Hey, 2.
Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Up and in. And this one sends him to the ground. It's ball 2.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Reds strand a couple. Still no score. At the plate, Billy Hamilton. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Billy Hamilton.
Hey, come on, guys.
First delivery to him on the way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Hey, nobody.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Lamb fields it cleanly, but the throw will be in time at first, so he's denied the base hit on a bunt attempt. Now that's a Gold Glove caliber play there.
You got that right, Matt. There is a lot of moving parts on that barehanded play, and it is a thing of beauty when everything comes together just like it did. You can bet he'll be watching this one again after the game.
Into the box, Eugenio Suarez. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And here's a ball hit in the air.
That's mine. That's mine.
Goldschmidt will get there as he's able to tuck this one away just past the first base dugout for out number 2.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Batting 8th, right fielder, Andre Ethier.
At the plate is Andre Ethier, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. The windup and the 0-1. Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play.
Hey, strike this guy out. Get him yourself.
Now the pitch. Too high. 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Reds. We'll move to the third with no score. Welcome back to Cincinnati for Major League Baseball on MLB Network from Great American Ballpark. So striding in, Ben Perez. 9-1-2 due up.
Perez.
Here you go. Let it go.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he takes ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Hey, need you right here, kid. Drive something.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left.
Pitch, drive it right here.
High pop-up. Calling for it, Gonzalez. He's got it 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Homer Bailey. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Homer Bailey.
And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. A high fastball is in there. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in for his second at bat, Jose Peraza. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Jose Peraza.
Grounded to short. Fielded by Owings. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in to try it again. Jacob Pryor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jacob Pryor.
First offering on its way. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Hit on the ground out to short. Owings has it. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time. And we'll have to see how they want to score that play. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Jacob Pryor has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
Stepping in, Joey Votto. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Joey Votto.
Hey, come on, get ahead, stay ahead.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. From the stretch. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. 1 left for Cincinnati. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Devin Mesoraco. A base hit in his first trip.
Devin Mesoraco.
First pitch of the at-bat. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, no outs now.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Good idea with the change, but it's 2-1. And the pitch. This ball will be chopped foul. Now here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready for another chance. Gustavo Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Gustavo Gonzalez.
Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. McCutchen has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Coming to the plate now, Billy Hamilton comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Billy Hamilton.
Hey, 2 down here.
Into the windup and the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. McCutchen is under it. And that ends the inning. Reds are down in order through 4. Still tied, 0-0. Digging in, Ben Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
And one time right now, kid. Here we go.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball just below the knees. Ball 1.
Come on now, get your pitch up there.
Here comes the 1-0. Line toward right center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Striding in once again, A.J. Pollock. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. No runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Hamilton ranging back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Diamondbacks strand a pair. Halfway home, still no score. Matt Vasgersian back with Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac as the shortstop, Eugenio Suarez, leads things off.
Hey, here we go.
'50th pitch of the game on its way. The cutter runs outside, ball 1.
Hey, no outs now.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Well, that base hit right there extends the streak to 10 games. When you start getting hits over 10 games, you've been pretty consistent over the last 2 series you've been playing. Really good ball right now.
So striding forward now Andre Ethier. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Andre Ethier.
Hey, nobody out now.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Counts 1-0.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Hey, let's get a 2-ball right here. Come on now.
Here's a look over to first, and he's back easily. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And now a pitch that ties him up as he has to fight to stay alive as this is pushed foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Homer Bailey.
Here we go, boys.
He's set. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And he pulls back the bunt attempt. 2-0.
Tell you what, pitching to the pitcher is not that easy. Sometimes when you face him, a little bit of a letdown. He's in a 2-0 count right now. You got to really focus, I think, more so with the pitcher hitting against you than anybody.
Now a bunt attempt here, and they'll just tag him out along the first base line.
Hey, sacrifice was in order right there as he gets the bunt down right there. And sometimes it's easier to just tag him instead of making that throw to first base.
Now batting, second baseman.
And here's Jose Peraza. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. No hits to this point.
Hey, 2 outs, 1 away.
Change up low. 2-0.
With 2 outs and a base open, I don't think he's going to see anything to hit in this at bat. Not much reason for it.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. 3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0. He wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0. He made a better pitch, and now he sits 3-1. Let's see what he does here.
Hey, come on now.
3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed, so.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. 2 out here and a runner at second. And another foul ball. Bounce to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Reds leave 1. 6th inning coming up. Still zip, zip. Ready once again, Jacob Pryor. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Oh, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
He's just bringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. In is Joey Votto now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
One out, one out.
Squared that one up just a little late.
Hey, get a strikeout for us right now, baby. Let's go.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Takes something off, but it's 1-2 now.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
On its way is pitch number 75. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
Set to deal on 2-2. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. There to handle it is Tomas, and there are 2 away now. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Hit hard back up the middle. Drury fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Reds. They trail in this one 3-0. Ready for another shot now. Ben Perez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
The 1-0 delivery.
Ball 2.
That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Hey, no one better. Let's go, kid.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Let's go. Hey, see it. Drive it.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Calling for it, Hamilton. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in once again, Gustavo Gonzalez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Gustavo Gonzalez.
Going out now.
And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1.
He's really done a remarkable job considering the fact that he's thrown first pitch strike to less than half the guys in the lineup. He's under 50% right now, and that's usually not a recipe for success.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Hit hard but foul toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Billy Hamilton.
Into the windup and the pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In front of the changeup there, as this is chopped foul at home plate. One out, nobody on. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Close it first here.
And good take that time on a low breaking ball. 2-2 now.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But man, he's been good so far.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch, and this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in, Eugenio Suarez. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Eugenio Suarez.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just got a piece up the line. Knee high, he barehands it in time. Nothing doing here this half. 8th inning coming up. D-backs out in front, 3-0. Now at the plate, Andre Ethier. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Andre Ethier.
Hey, plays it 1 now.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Curveball that time, not even close. And a neck-high fastball that time.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, this is still a tight ball game, Matt, but this is a big at bat. You got the leadoff guy up. He's got 3 balls on him now. He's got to work to get on base. This is where on base percentage counts.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Couple of good pitching performances by both clubs here. 3-0 our score as you get a look there at the inning by inning recap through the first 7 and change. Tony Renda will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Tony Renda.
Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And he'll get into scoring position here with one away. It's a pinch hit double.
Here's the fourth hit of the game, and it's a good one. Puts a good swing on this thing, and it goes for a double. We'll see if they can build on it here.
Ready now, Jose Peraza. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Jose Peraza.
Here we go, guys.
Has a look, now the pitch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3.
Well, if he gets through this 8th inning, I doubt we'll see him again. You get to the 100 mark, people start wondering if you have the muscle and the strength to get through the rest of the game. I think he's done, but he's done a great job.
Called strike 0-2. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
I think that's one of the toughest calls for an umpire to make. The check swing appeal. Hitters rarely feel like they went, and I don't think he likes getting rung up there by the first base umpire. But looking at it, it's hard to say for sure that he didn't go around.
Now batting.
In now, Jacob Pryor, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 pitch. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Out of play. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
You got it. You got it. Get us out of here.
Working on hanging another 0. The pitch. This is foul right side. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. 1 left for Cincinnati. Still down 3-0. Ken Sneed will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Sneed.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
3-0 the final score in this one today. Ben Perez earns his first win of the season, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way. Neftali Feliz records the save, his first of the year. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds, Dan Plezak, and the rest of our crew. This is Matt Vasgersian, and you've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. See you next time.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon.
A stellar performance earns a salute from this hurler's pitching coach. Both hope the command displayed tonight will carry over into future outings.